What's up, welcome up guys, Golden582 here with the May 2016 Golden Game Collection video. So yeah, this is a bit overdue. First of all, I'm going to start this off with a kind of update on videos in this channel and all that. So first of all, the Elgato system on the software on the computer, the software just got updated with this new thing that was supposed to, you know, help with audio on the PC. It was supposed to have it so you wouldn't have to go through like bypassing stuff and trying to get it so like the audio would go to the card and record the audio and stuff. But for me, it didn't work at all. It didn't make anything easier. It just made everything a lot worse because now I can't do anything. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get that back up. And well, actually, I haven't been working on that recently very much. But I was trying to find a way to get that back working so, you know, you could hear things or whatever. But so yeah, that happened, and that kind of threw a wrench in things. But also, I went on vacation, and it was a long vacation, so that kind of also, you know, that's where I've been. But now I'm back, and I'm trying to do stuff now. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to figure out what's wrong with the audio, get everything working again. So I'll start getting gameplay back up. Really want to try to do some reviews. But yeah, until then, I just got my iPad, the simplest recording thing ever. So I can make it my Golden Game Collection video now. So yeah, here we go, guys. The Golden Game Collection, May 2016. These are the games I got. All right, guys. So starting off here, we've actually got a new system. That's right. This is the Sony PSP. Now this is like a handheld system. The first one Sony made. They also made the Vita later, but this was like made to compete with the DS and stuff. I believe the DS, and it actually was very impressive at the time because with like Nintendo's handhelds, they like mostly went like with each like handheld system Nintendo released, it would be like equal to with like power and graphics and stuff to the console system that came before. Like the Game Boy Advanced was released, I think, with the Nintendo 64, maybe, I don't know, but it had like graphics comparable to the Super Nintendo. The DS had graphics comparable to the like N64 and like well, I don't know. Maybe that analogy just kind of fell apart because the 3DS also has like Nintendo 64 compared. Does it? No, it's probably like on GameCube level. I don't know, but I was just thinking that it was with the 64 because like so many 64 games were ported to it and stuff, you know. But yeah, that kind of just fell apart. But but yeah, mostly what I was trying to say was Nintendo systems were generally downgraded from the consoles. The PSP was actually built to be on par with Sony's consoles basically at the time. It's basically like PS2 level quality graphics, and it was like 3D games on here because they had the analog stick so you can move around 3D. And so yeah, it was basically like a really powerful handheld, like probably the most powerful handheld at the time. So it's kind of surprising that this never really caught on because there actually a lot. I looked into it, and there was like a lot of great games, which is why I bought it. And also there was a whole library on the PlayStation Online store where you could buy a whole bunch of buy and download a whole bunch of PS1 games. I actually did. I bought Suikoden 2 on this, and it's pretty cool. I actually bought. Normally I wouldn't buy it because, you know, I have a PS2 so I can play normal PS1 games. I can still get the disc and stuff. But Suikoden 2 is actually really expensive. So getting it on here for like $10, that's a no-brainer. That's a steal. So yeah, I downloaded that on here. But yeah, also all the other games I got last month were also PSP games. So I was getting them all to support the system, give me some stuff to play on it, and I'll show them to you here. Got a whole pile of them because these were actually really cheap. PSP games are really cheap right now, I believe. Even like the really good ones are cheap. So if you're wanting to get a good handheld system, PSP is probably one of the best options right now. So yeah, let me get this. Let me get some of these games. All right, I'll take, I guess, the first one I'll show you. Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. This is a Greatest Hits edition with like little red label. So yeah, Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. Siphon Filter, I believe, was a series that started on the PS1. It was like a PlayStation exclusive shooter series, third-person shooter. And you play as like an agent in it and stuff. You can do some agent-y stuff. There's like some stealth. There's some action. And there's a lot of cool gadgets you can use. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty good like action stealth game. and I'm not sure how it compares to its console series counterparts, but because I've never played them. This is the first Siphon Filter game I've had. But there's a lot of cool gadgets. There's like a sniper, and you can like switch its ammo. It has like normal rounds, like electrocuting rounds, smoke rounds, I think, and exploding rounds. So yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of cool gadgets. There's like you can like search around for evidence or something. I think there's like some collectibles you can scan around and find and stuff. But yeah, it seems to be a pretty good game. Yeah, that's one of the main things I like about the PSP console quality games. You'll see that here. The next game I pull up in a second. Anyway, yeah, I'd probably recommend this game. I played through like there's like a whole lot of missions. There's like a few. I don't know exactly. Maybe it says on the back. Let me check. 30 plus missions. But yeah, there's actually like 10 or so missions in the actual game. I think they're like split up in different sections that are like about I'd say like a mission long and like I don't know, a short game, like a handheld game. So yeah, there's not exactly 30 missions in, like, when you like look at the menu, it's not exactly 30 missions, but they're like broken up, so I think they like counted all those together to form that. But yeah, you actually play as two characters in this game. You play as Gabe Logan, I think that's his name, yeah. And there's another girl, I forgot her name, I think it's that one in the background you see. But you play as both of them, and they're both, I think they have like the same loadouts and stuff, so they both look fine. So yeah, next game, bring it over, is, I don't know if I've said it on this channel, I don't know if I ever recorded that video, but one of my all-time favorite games, Star Wars Battlefront 2, is on the PSP Greatest Hits, and yeah, it's not, I don't really think it's as good, really, as, I don't know, I mean, it can't, okay, so first of all, there aren't two analog sticks, there's only one on the PSP, so obviously the controls are kind of weird. You'll have the like mostly like actions delegated to like buttons on the D-pad, movements with the analog stick, and then like aiming is with the X, square, triangle, and circle buttons. So it takes a bit getting used to. I got used to it, kind of fine. But the one thing I really love about this is that it still has Galactic Conquest mode. That's the one real thing that you can do in this game, besides multiplayer, but there's no multiplayer online anymore. The servers are all down, I believe, so you can't really do that unless you have like a friend over. Then you can probably play like connect the two devices, like, you know, just play like that. So yeah, the Galactic Conquest mode is still in here. It's basically the same as in the like normal PS2 version, so that's really cool. But the one thing I didn't notice was that in the space battles, because there are still space battles in the game, so that's cool. But they like, for some reason you can still fly inside the enemy like cruiser, frigate, or whatever it's called. I don't know, battleship. But when you get inside, there's no other hallways or anything. You can't go in like what I loved about the console game. You can't go inside and like blow it, like sabotage the shields or blow up like the engine room or whatever. That's not in here. I don't get it. They even have like the special classes that are like designed for like that kind of like breaking in and sabotaging and stuff, but they don't have that programmed into this version. So like you just go inside, and where there would normally be like a doorway to go into like the shield generator room or whatever, and like the console room, it's just a wall. There's like nothing. So it's weird and it's disappointing, but all the other stuff seems to be there. They don't have the like campaign that's in the console game is in there. They do have like these weird like challenge missions, and I think it's actually really funny. I played through the like Imperial Enforcer one or whatever it's called, and you play as like a stormtrooper. You just go around killing all the aliens like from the Star Wars universe that most people really usually hate. You like go exterminate the Jawas, you exterminate the Gungans, you exterminate the Ewoks. You exterminate the Wookiees. I don't know if anyone hates the Wookiees, but they're the final mission. They're actually really hard to take down because they just like fire on your bam. Like usually you just have to get like, I think the only way you can really beat that is getting like the tank that's there and trying to get them with that. But so yeah, that's this game. It's mostly the same. Most of the stuff from the console game is carried over. Some of it isn't. That's kind of disappointing, but it still holds up as especially for a console kind of game being ported to a handheld like this. It's great. It's really great for being on the go. I know because, yeah, like I said in the first part, I was on vacation. Having this game and all these other ones on vacation was awesome. So much fun. So, next one. I've got a lot of them here, so this is probably going to be a long video. Half Minute Hero. This is one of the ones that looked really interesting. I thought it would be expensive. When I got it, it wasn't really that expensive at all. But Half-Minute Hero, it doesn't look like this at all. They have like this super serious looking, really like high quality anime looking picture on the front. No, it's like a 16-bit, 8-bit style, not 8-bit, no, 16-bit style game. Oh, whoa. And you have 30 seconds to save the world. Yeah, there are a bunch of like short little, not short exactly. There are a bunch of 30-second missions. You have a 30-second timer, but luckily you have a time goddess on your side, and if you give her money, she'll turn back the clock, so you can reset the time and keep going and stuff. There's a lot of quirky characters, like the time goddess herself. She's kind of funny, but there's like a lot of like the game doesn't take itself seriously at all. It's just a big fun ride all the way through. I mean, I played through all of the hero campaign. I managed to get through all that. There's like the Evil Lord campaign I'm trying to do. There's like a whole bunch of characters and that each have their own unique style of campaign. Like I can't. Why is this so blurry? I don't know, but I'll pick it up here and read it. There's Hero Fast Action RPG. The Princess One, Blazing Shooter, Swift Escort Mission, and Quick-Witted Strategy, which is the Evil Lord. I know the strategy one's the Evil Lord. So, there's a lot of different styles of gameplay, and the fast-paced nature is sure to keep you on your toes at all times. The fact doesn't say that, I made that up. I like it, I recommend it. It's a decent game. I enjoyed it for being, because I really just sought it out because it was unique. I was so happy to find it at my local store, so I got it, and yeah, it's fun. Alright, next up is Dissidia Final Fantasy. This is often lauded as like one of the best games on the PSP. I don't know about that yet. I don't know if it's because I'm not a fan of fighting. This is a Final Fantasy fighting game, by the way. It's a 3D fighter, not 2D fighter, but it's like a 3D fighter. I don't know. I didn't like it that much. I didn't really get into it very much. I was playing through like the story mode, and I don't know. It's not that great. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't played enough of it. I couldn't really get used to the controls at all. I was kind of fumbling with them, trying to figure out how to do stuff. I played this tutorial and then I forgot like most of it afterward. But some like either when I played through like the different battles and fights and stuff, it would either be really easy or really hard. I couldn't figure out why. So maybe it's just that I'm not good at fighting games. I'm not used to this kind of game or whatever. I don't know. But I wouldn't call it the best game out of the ones I have. It's probably one of my least favorite of all these games I've played. I can still recommend it. It's not a bad game. I just don't feel like I'm into it really that much. I don't know. But I mean, it was kind of enjoyable. Like, there's a lot of cool attacks you can do, like with the different characters, and like especially having all these different characters from like each Final Fantasy game up to like 10, I think. They're like one character from each game, so that's kind of cool. But other than that, I don't know. I didn't really like it that much, but I wouldn't say stay away from it. It's an alright game probably, and I mean, most people say it's the best one on the PSP. So take my opinion for what you want, but I didn't really appreciate it that much. I don't gotta think. I'm not the kind of person it's probably made for. I mean, I haven't even played that many of the Final Fantasy games yet. I'm just starting to really try to get in through those. You know, so. Next game here. SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs, Fire Team Bravo. I got the original, yeah, I think I showed you this in one of the other, like maybe like the first Games with Gold video, but I got the first two SOCOM games. I haven't really played that much of them. I've played like the first mission and the second mission on the first game, and those were really awesome. I love that game. I want to go back and play it now. Now I'm talking about, wow. But so yeah, so the original SOCOM's cool. This seems to be definitely downgraded, but decent portable adaptation of it, and that's all I can really say. If you know the SOCOM gameplay, it's mostly still here. I think you don't, instead of commanding a full squad, like two full squads of like 4 guys, you command one squad of like 2 guys. Yeah, I think the original game actually is just like 2 squads, but each one does still have 2 guys, but it's like 2 squads. This one has 1 squad, but I mean, it was alright. It was pretty good. Mostly the controls and stuff were basically just like what's it? Siphon Filter, Dark Mirror. It's like controls the same way, mostly plays the same way as that on this system. If you have like that game or either one, you can kind of get a feel for both of them. But yeah, I'd say it's a decent game. And the thing I want to actually say was I got SOCOM and Siphon Filter in a dual pack. They like apparently they made like a dual pack with both the games together, and they had that on my store, and it was only $4. The whole pack was just $4. I spent $4. I got this game and Siphon Filter, so that was an absolute steal. This is like that would mean like both these games are worth $2 individually. I don't even think anyone would sell these games for $2 individually on like eBay or something. They're probably like $5 a piece there. So, you know, definitely a steal probably. I mean, I haven't checked the price or anything, so probably a steal. But I'd recommend both of these games, especially for the cheap prices that they seem to be found in. So it's definitely worth it for that. I played like the first mission on this too. I haven't really played that much while I was on the trip. I haven't played like I don't think I've played any of the PSP games I've had since the trip, except for played a little bit. Yeah, so there's that. And I got one more game for the PSP that I'm going to show you. That would be the first game I got for the PSP. This is a game I got with the PSP, I believe, or maybe a little bit after I bought it. I don't know. One thing, actually, I forgot to mention this. When I bought the PSP, actually came in the box. I have like the box that the PSP was sold in. Granted, it's kind of beat up, and it's definitely not a new PSP because like someone else's PSN account was like already synced to it and stuff. But it's basically it was like brand new when I got it. The screen was all like perfectly plain. I've messed it up now. It's got a bunch of smudges on it, but yeah, the casing was all put together nice, and there's like not a single problem with it that I've had. So it's like basically a brand new PSP that I bought for $60, so in the box. So that's good. But this is the game I got for this. I don't know if I don't think I got with it. I think I got afterwards. But this is a game I got. The first game I got with my PSP for my PSP. Gosh, I'm messing that up. Contradictions. Knights of the Nightmare. I got this because I thought it was going to be like a cool tactical strategy RPG. Really, I should have paid more attention to the back because this is a totally unique, crazy style of game. You can't really compare its gameplay to anything else, I don't think. At core though, it is a strategy RPG. I'd say at the core. It's not really because okay, I'm gonna try. It might take a while, but I'm gonna attempt to explain this game. What you've got is I'm gonna explain how the combat works here, because that's basically like the whole game. Like 90% of the game is in combat, and then like the other parts are like little dialogue cutscenes. But okay, so there's like a grid battlefield, bunch of like squares. There's enemies, and there's little parts where you can put your knights. Your knights don't move from those positions unless they're like a certain class. When you attack, then they'll like move forward, I guess. I haven't really figured that out yet, but they mostly stay in the same place. The enemies move around though. You have this little wisp thing that you can. That's what you control. This little wisp. You equip different weapons that are like special attacks that you can give to your knights, and then they'll charge up, and then they have like their own different like range. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to explain. You know what? Actually, it would be too long. I don't even think I can explain it, especially with my stars and stuff. Gosh, this game is hard to explain. If I could show gameplay, that'd be great. But nah. But so Knights of the Nightmare. Voice crack. Knights of the Nightmare. It's a unique game. I'd probably recommend it. I don't know, if you're not into weird stuff, then don't get it, because this game is crazy different from anything else I've ever played. But like if you're just playing Call of Duty all day, this is not the game for you. I mean, you probably wouldn't be looking interested in it anyway. So, and this game is just weird. So yeah, guys. I don't know. I guess maybe recommend. I mean, I'd recommend it personally, but I don't know if many people would really like it. But the story in it is also a bit weird. I don't really understand what's happening at all. Like, there's no clear plot line really that I haven't found yet. I've played through quite a few missions, but yeah, that's this game. It's weird, but so yeah, I've got 6, I believe 6 PSP games and a PSP. That's what I got last month. That was a pretty good haul, I'd say. None of the games were really that expensive. The PSP itself was $60, and I had been saving it. I don't know if I'd been saving up for. I think I saved up for a little bit once I realized how much money I had. But I got it pretty soon. But yeah, that's what I got. It's a pretty good haul for last month. Since we're already so much into this month, I don't think I'm really going to get anywhere near as much. I've only gotten like 2 games so far. One of them is digital, so I'm not really going to show it. I'll probably talk about it in the next Games with Gold. I hear we say that. In the next Gold Game Collection. But I'll probably talk about that. Probably mention it. But yeah, I wouldn't show it. But yeah, besides that, I've only really got one other physical game this month, so I'm probably not going to have much to show in the next video. But hopefully I'll get my gameplay back up and some reviews. But until then, this has been GoldenEye 582. Peace out and be supreme.